We're here in Vail, Oregon, as little 1-year-old Kaylynn has just been returned to her mother's arms for the first time in 10 weeks. She won her court case with CPS yesterday, and there she is, home again.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Hi. Hello.
Tommy. Tommy.
Come on. Come on, Tommy.
You're home. You're home. You're home. Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Look at hi. It's a pony. Hi, baby.
Hi. You're home. Seems like she's
Pony.
Hi, Kaylynn. You're a superstar.
These are toys. You can go play. And take your jacket off. Come on. Come on.
He's wagging his little knob on his butt.
There's your pony.
Oh, here
Go play with your toys.
comes Jennifer.
Are you sure you didn't stay long?
No, they didn't.
Hi, honey. Hi, Kaylynn. Welcome home, sweet Kate. Congratulations, Mama.
This is Kennedy. This is my daughter.
Hi. You gonna go play with your toys?
She's like, really?
Yeah, yours.
You remember Pikachu, huh?
We're here at Kaylynn's home, first time back in, what, 10 weeks? 10 weeks about. We have Cody here. Hi, Cody. And Katrina, the best defense lawyer in Vail, Oregon. So this has been an ordeal. You guys must feel ecstatic at this point.
So relieved.
Yeah.
So happy.
My baby's home.
Somebody's excited.
Yeah. This was a... if you were following any of my tweets from yesterday, the case was, well, we're, what, 2 blocks from the Malheur County Sheriff's Office?
A block, yeah.
A block. And Cody here is a licensed medical marijuana grower and was just growing his legal garden here. But here in Malheur County, they don't really see the legality of marijuana in quite the same lens, let's say. While Oregon passed legalization with 56%, Malheur County rejected it at 68%. So this is not a friendly place, even though it's in Oregon. And to get the result we got yesterday from the judge was just remarkable. As he went through his point A and his point B, I thought to myself, wow, this judge has just essentially said that someone using cannabis to treat mental illness is not an unfit parent. Like, you can't use that against us. And we just loved that result. Sarah Frank is here as well from Fight for Lily Foundation. Billy's around here somewhere. Billy. Billy!
Hi.
Numbers.
So I was talking to Sarah yesterday about this, and, you know, she's covered lots of these cases, and I said, you know, hundreds, as she said. And I asked,
It's a 4.
have you ever seen this happen before?
4.
Not this quickly.
Not this quickly.
And
It was like a slam dunk.
yeah, and it's proof if you fight them with your sword, the
Your
Constitution and the criminal system, the justice system, the system that is designed to protect parents, and your shield, the public, the scrutiny. That is what brings children home.
Yeah. And here she is with all these toys. Oh my goodness. So many toys. So many toys. Katrina, when you were up there, I mean, it was so I think one of the most telling things to me in the scope of the court case was the state's desperation to try to portray you as an out of control, maniac person who couldn't raise a kid. And at every opportunity, you were composed and kept your calm. And I think just your presence in that courtroom, I think, really swayed what the judge was thinking. How was it like for you up there, having to go defend yourself in court?
I don't even know. It was a lot of heart-racing moments.
Yeah. Little things you don't know about, like you can't make statements, you can only ask questions. But he was really good about helping you out with that, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Just
a little
amazing.
focused right now on this little thing right now. I think mom is quite happy that her baby girl is home.
No doubt about it.
You doggy.
I was hoping the ferret cage would be out here so I could see how tall it was.
I did check the toilet lid is down.
Oh,
The
okay.
last time, hold on, I want to bring up a thing. The last time that everybody's seen Kaylynn, I have a video on Facebook that we're going to we want to actually put together a deal where it shows how she was being taken and to now.
I've also posted it on.
Have you? Oh, thank you so much, by the way. But that is one thing that we want to share
The
is
bunny's still outside, right?
the what?
Downstairs? The bunny.
Yeah, he's out here. But we really want to focus on the torture that these parents went through that day that they came in to take this baby home, and then yesterday having it almost all unfounded except for the dirty house, which all they had to do is say, go get a hotel room for a couple nights and clean your home. Or we're going to take your...
Did they attempt to do that at some point?
They did, but it also involved the
signing of a safety plan for...
the agreement of services, any and all recommended services, no matter what they suggest, likely for the next couple of years. And that's where they get trapped in the system, and they're making money for every day they're out of foster care. And until these things are done, they don't allow them to go back. If they don't follow through with them, that's when they take that safety plan and remove the children from the home.
She wants to come see Peter.
And it just becomes a giant mess that's all about the money.
Yeah,
And
follow the money trail.
as soon as they open a case and put a child into foster care, there's a clock that starts ticking. And that is counting down to an adoption and a termination of parental rights, all based off of hearsay allegations or situations. We all get overwhelmed. We all have a messy house. Houses get cleaned, houses get dirty again, especially the children.
I love the statement that the toilet lid was open, inferring that the little girl could trip into it and drown. And Lori turns to me and said,
So there's boys that live in the house.
Exactly, right?
And I want to point that out too. All of my children and grandchildren have been raised around a medical marijuana garden. They know nothing else than medical marijuana.
Yeah.
And all 4 of my children are very productive adults. My oldest is a prison guard. My daughter is a lawyer to be in another couple of years. She just has to pass the bar, and I'm sure she'll do that. My middle son is a business owner, and my youngest son is a chef, and he's worked the same job since he was 14 years old. Now you tell me which 3 out of the 4 consume cannabis. Right?
Right.
I don't think we're bad parents because we choose to use a plant over pills.
Yeah.
I've never felt better in my life.
And so CPS comes in at the exact right moment. I mean, obviously during harvest.
Yeah, it's like they knew.
It's like they knew it was harvest time,
Absolutely.
And
that's how they target families.
Well, Officer Pelagie even admitted to Cody on live on Facebook that he was sneaking around at 1:30 in the morning in his backyard.
Russ, tell Billy what that's called.
I was saying, apparently this man doesn't understand any of the Supreme Court rulings that Justice Scalia authored on the Fourth Amendment that talked about your right to your curtilage, which is your property. It's not just...
There's a line that literally protects.
Yeah, he said, Scalia was saying it's not just, up to the frame of your door. It's your walkway. It's your lawn. It's your curtilage.
Federal court, Judge Scalia.
You need to learn that one, by the way.
Curtilage. The area about my home
He
is
was
protected.
violating
She's
your
back here
rights
behind
of
here trying to get the
curtilage
bunny.
She's
by
chasing the
coming on your
bunny.
property without a warrant
Oh.
when he was in your backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, those sounds.
Yeah, your Fourth Amendment doesn't just extend to the walls of your home. It extends to what they call curtilage, which is all
Absolutely.
For
the
sure, let
outdoor
alone
area.
10 weeks. With
Right
a
there.
stranger curtilage. That is a tort claim in the way.
She's a happy girl.
This is the county that raided our friend Belle.
She's just climbing for the money.
Hey,
I saw it with the 45th parallel.
you gonna come out?
Chasing the bunny.
She's behind.
Oh, there's a bunny.
There goes the bunny.
Oh, the bunny!
There goes
You gonna
Kaylynn.
come out? Come on.
It's the cutest bunny
That
ever.
was her bunny that she got when they were
Pet her
here.
slow, pet her slow.
You need help?
She's so happy to be home.
Here she comes, Kaylynn.
She like looked over at the couch and looked at mom and was like, ah. Like she realized she was here.
Come on. The bunny just went.
The one.
The bunny
I
just
helped
went
him
back
carry
in.
the bags in the Not the baby.
Oh,
Oh, they did before we were all here. Because nobody could be here.
The bunny right there.
And then
Say hi to
they
everybody.
came. Cody did it live actually while we were
This
here.
is Mom.
I don't know if
Her
he
butt
was
off
live
yesterday.
once he came
Look
in.
at his
Little moment right there. Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
Say cheese.
But they
So-
came in,
Say
they looked
cheese.
Katrina.
around,
Say
looked at
cheese.
everything,
What happens with
saw
the
that
case
they
now?
was
Say
clean.
cheese is dismissed. They go away. The judge told them, shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
That's a paraphrase.
Oh, I love it. Anyways,
That's awesome.
I'm really proud of you guys.
Thank you.
You guys did amazing.
distracted now, so we don't.
And
Yeah, I included in the story the harassment you were receiving from the cops, surveilling the property, and the exchange you had with them on that video about you're checking my backyard in November. Do you even know how farming works? Like, yes,
What
exactly.
does the license plates have to do with plants in the ground? He's
Exactly.
like, well,
That was him, huh?
I had no answer.
Kaylynn is home.
Yeah, it was a wonderful job you did with that.
She got
Thank you.
this one for Valentine's Day.
It is
Oh, but
over.
she's really doing that.
This
And
whole-
she got this for
this
Christmas
battle.
last year from Grandma.
The drama has been won. Thank you.
Big shoulders.
Want you what you are, up above a world so high, like a diamond in the sky. It's like everything you do.
Why does everybody keep staring at me? Gosh.
Ah.
It's
Sure
a
did.
piano.
Look.
Oh no.
No, Rush, you can't play it.
Can you say hi? No?
Throw him the
Ball?
Ball.
There's the runaway bunny.
Battery.
Runaway bunny.
That's her
Bunny.
daddy.
Is that Michael on there?
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, there should be on. My phone sucks. You can't hear us at all.
Bunny is
No, look at the little princess bear.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all headed home soon.
Everybody's here. Everybody say hi to Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi,
Michael. Gotcha.
It was nice to meet you yesterday.
He's a
Oh, I ran out
bunny.
of room on my phone.
She's so excited.
Oh, you scared the bunny.
You can't in.
Unicorn. Look it. Can you say hi? Oh, it ended.
I don't know if I can, top that as far as a visual. A returned 1-year-old playing with a bunny, I think, is where you close the show. Thanks to Sarah Frank for getting us out here to this event.
Thank you for coming
and,
and for everybody.
Billy, wherever he went.
Thank you.
Thanks, Billy,
I'm right here. Hi.
for helping
Remember,
us.
it matters how you guys stand, because that's what happens out here.
That's right. And out here, away from the city and from the state government, where these county sheriffs have a lot of power, it just takes people standing up for their rights. And if Katrina can do it, you can do it. And if you need some help, get in touch with us, and we'll send you all the resources we can muster. So, for everyone here in Bell, Oregon, I'm Radical Russ. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, take care of each other, tokers.